Have you ever felt like hitting the road? Have you ever wanted to change your life? Have you ever wanted to follow that childhood dream? Have you ever wished that your daily life had more value? Sometimes we feel powerless to make the decisions we want, with no time to solve what is ahead of us, which make it difficult to take the first step to find ourselves and to conquer what we really want. Hello, my name is Bernardo. I'm a pilgrim. I'm the father of Beatriz and Marias, and I'm your hiking partner in the Eu Caminho project, the long way to self. So let's go. Let me tell you why I'm your walking companion from now on. But first, click to subscribe and ring the bell to walk together with me, and you will receive tips and reminders for your journey to gain even more value. In this video, we will talk about the first 8 steps of your Camino de Santiago. The 8th one being the most important step, so make sure to watch to the end to find out my main tip for those who are beginning their journey or have already been enchanted by the personal path they started to travel. Step 1 is the path is yours. Hostels, walking, horseback riding or cycling, carrying the backpack or hiring the shuttle service. Remember, the way is yours. You can walk 60 or 600 miles. No other path has more value than the one you've chosen. Never forget this. Here you'll find that the Eu Caminho project is made even for those who do not want to make a physical pilgrimage, but an internal one. Choose your path. Portuguese way, coastal way, primitive way, French way, Aragonese way, Sun way, San Francisco way. There are countless paths around the world, and the Camino de Santiago is without any doubt the most famous and one of the most impactful. But you have a deadline, a budget, and physical conditions that will help you define what's best for you to get started. You choose within what you have on your hands. The third step is what to do before you start. Each way is unique. On the Camino de Santiago, the pilgrim's passport, the stamps collected along the way, the shell, the pilgrim's mass, everything has a complementary meaning. It's a kind of ritual, and anyone who is willing to give an opportunity to deeply live the pilgrimage experience to harvest the benefits of the full immersion. How to prepare yourself physically. It's always good to have a medical checkup and support professionals supporting you. This way, your physical health is protected. And I will tell you a secret. We make the way with the heart and your head. But it's even more pleasurable when you do not need to spend more energy than necessary on physical issues. Those who are better physically prepared can focus even more deeply on the experience without being distracted by physical challenges. In the store of the website eucaminho.com.br, in books, guides and stationery, you can find a guide for download with basic stretching tips that I used in all my pilgrimages in France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Brazil and Japan. The 5th step is what to take inside your backpack. 10% of your own weight is a good goal. Don't you overload your knees and your spine. In the guide for download at the stores of the website eucaminho.com.br, you also find a checklist with everything you need to take. How much money to take? Every path has its price. One day on the Portuguese way, for example, is more expensive than one day on the French way, but it's shorter. The Shikoku way in Japan is much more expensive than the Santiago's ones. On the Camino de Santiago, if you make a forecast of 50 euros per day, you do any of them with comfort, with no luxury. The 7th step, equally important, is food care. Hydration is an essential care, of course. It's preferable to drink a few sips of water every hour than to spend a few hours without drinking anything and drink a whole bottle at once. Staying hydrated is good for the brain and muscles. Carbohydrates give energy, meat helps your muscles, and carrying chestnuts, bread and chocolate helps for the most demanding distances. In the guide, we will find more details. The eighth and most important step described in this video is take care of yourself, physically, psychologically, emotionally. And this concerns a holistic view, a whole and integrated vision. The path is yours. You are your own path. The way is yourself, and it's a long way journey to conquer. Learn to love and care for yourself first, and then you can care for and love the others. That's my top tip. And this ranges for choosing your shoes and taking care of your feet, to using sunscreen or choosing each item of equipment. It's also related to choosing the path and how many hours to walk each day, how many kilometers to do each day, what to carry and what to leave behind. If you have the opportunity to make appointments with me, we will detail each one of these items with the necessary care. Well, that's all for now. The first 8 steps of a pilgrimage will add to the first steps of your personal journey. If you will do me the honor of being your companion for the next few steps, I can assure you it will be very nice to walk together. There's an African saying, to go fast, go alone. To go far, go with someone. Enter the website eucaminho.com.br and welcome. I'm here to walk with you. See you in the next video. Buen Camino!